For the opening face-off, here it is. And Strand wins it, and tonight's game is underway. Sit back and enjoy it, and thanks for tuning in. Here we go with Evan Werner. Tri-City's going to strike first up top. In front they go, they fire a quick one in on Kochendorfer, and he has it. He was able to send it to Kochendorfer anyway. Now it's Adam shooting one. Kochendorfer has it, gave up a rebound though, and it swept away to the far side of the building. It's out to center ice, now it's back away from Nizameyev. In front they go, they fire it quickly off the post. Early chance in the game for Conmee. Nice to see that from Brock James. Sioux City, though, they'll drag it on side. They throw it in front, and they got a play in on Berzinš, and he covered it from the side of the circle. Falloon, he's running two from behind. Back in behind the net, they battle for it. A penalty's on the way, and I think it'll go against Graham Gamache here for Kieran Sabry to help him out on the kill. Tri-City has scored 3 times this season shorthanded. In front they go, they fire, and that was almost number 4. 45 seconds remaining on the power play. Tri-City nearly had it with Jeanette. They couldn't move it out, though. Sioux City still with it. They drag it back. Brown's open. Near side, Conmee fires one, he scores, and it's 1-0. A power play goal netted by Ryan Conmee. Adams tries to bump it back higher in the zone, and he does. So here we go. A Storm working on the power play. It's Ashcroft near side. One-timer! Oh, my goodness, from Evan Werner. They had that set up perfectly. Philip Savoy walks the blue line. Now a one-timer from Tornquist goes off the pipe. It's free, and they'll fight for it. Sioux City will find it. They'll survive. Back to the near side. Here's Brown, who's open, and he fanned on it. Goes back in behind the cage. They'll throw it in front. They got a tip. They got a second tip, and on Berzinš, he shut it down. Well, Berzinš was all alone there to deal with a shooter. Tri-City didn't have anyone boxing out in front of the goal. Slap shot high in the air, and it's caught by Berzinš. Kieran Sabry, he matches up against Max Strand, and the second period is underway as Tri-City wins possession of the puck. Offensive zone face-off for the captain, Slukenski, who's committed to Northern Michigan. Down to the ice it goes, played by Tri-City and Constance. Then it's out to Dowiak. Now Damon Gardner stretches it onside, gives the pass. It's Nizameyev, fires through traffic, rebound, they fire, they score! Dane Dowiak ties the game in the second period.
Tri-City Storm goal!
Well, Kochendorfer gave up one rebound, then another chance for the Storm, and that'll give this great crowd something to cheer about tonight.
Sioux City on a power play.
Sioux City on the power play. Here's Hodson, fires, and Berzinš had to deal with it. He did. Onside over Sioux City. They're open in front. They fire, and Berzinš deals with it and turns it away. That was on Dylan Godbout as he made the save. Storm steal. Here we go. Nizameyev on a line rush in from center ice. What a move. Open in front. They center. They look to fire on the far side post. And they squeeze it across the rink quickly. Philip Savoy. What a move. He's open. Shoots it. Kochendorfer with a nice save on Philip Savoy. Tie game 1-1. And behind the net, Kochendorfer. Dowiak, he's held up. Lets it go back to the top of the zone. Ashcroft has it from Kinsman. Shoots it, and on goal, it's blocked. They're looking for it. A big scramble in front of the goal. They'll find it. They shoot. They score! Artemi Nizameyev!
City Storm goal!
The net was open. Nizameyev puts it over the goal line. Kochendorfer swiped his hand, but it wasn't in time. That one barely over the line. It'll count just inside the line as they make a scoring change. They'll announce that. Here's Sioux City. Still holding on to it down low. Now they get it up top. Brown, he's in the high slot. He looks to fire. He does. He scores, and it's tied at 2. And Sioux City with 2 power play goals here in the game. Right out in front of the scores table, Tri-City wants Richard to race after it. It's a 4-man change behind the play as Richard carries the puck. Does not have any help in the zone. Now the help comes over the boards. It's Dane Dowiak. Spun down on the ice. Gardner steals. They go in front. They fire. They score! Jake Richard, 3-2.
City Storm goal!
Jake Richard. Late moments of the second period. They cross onside, they center across, no shot from Sabry. Up top, across it goes, Tornquist wants it, he got it, and then Duran got all over him. Still with Tornquist though. Look at this from Tornquist. Kochendorfer is just swimming in the net right now. He's fallen down 3 or 4 times, and maybe he has an equipment problem. That's what happened. I think they're going to blow the play dead. That's what they did. And Kochendorfer may have a problem with his skate. And a methodical approach by Dane Dowiak. Croix City onside here. Dowiak back behind the net. Still with Dane Dowiak. 1 minute to play in the second.
Left in the second period.
Dowiak centers. They look to shoot. They had the net wide open with Artemi Nizameyev on the far side post. Now another drive wide of the goal from Samo Maritati. Sioux City to it. Tri-City's got to play defense now. Maritati getting back. It's Slukinski. Loads up, shoots it, and a save made by Berzinš. Back in behind the goal now. Storm held the line. Falloon's got 5 seconds. Centers in front. They shoot it, and Kochendorfer has it as he denies Charlie Kensman. Can the Storm sweep the Musketeers here on home ice? As always, we will find out together. Opening face-off for the third period, and the final frame of regulation time is underway. Left circle face-off, and that hit the back of the stick of Adams, and it was covered up by Kochendorfer. Adams gave a little bit of a shove there. That sent Muskie down to the ice. This is Strand, high in the zone. They look to drive it. They do. It's an on-goal rebound given up, and it's forced high in the air and just wide of the net. Intercepts with Kieran Sabry, and then Sabry gives it up 3-on-2 down low. Open as Poitras shoots it. Save made by Berzinš and swatted that legally. Storm move it out to center. They got August Falloon to make the play. Here comes Falloon. Racing up the wing. Turns, fires a quick one up and over Kochendorfer. I'm not sure he was really ready to deal with that one. Storm hold the line with Sean McEwen, and he's run into in front of the Sioux City bench. Swatted that by Tri-City, played it forward by Dowiak. We're going to fight. McEwen wants to go. Right-handed punches from Sean McEwen. Here he is in the Storm's defensive end. Back and forth. What a tilt here with Colin Kessler. They're wailing away on each other. Sean McEwen wants every part of Colin Kessler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An uppercut. He's barking at him. Listen to this crowd. Sean McEwen fires him up here in Kearney.
McEwen!
Oh, mercy, what a tilt that was. And Ashcroft got in the way of it. Got in the firing lane. In front they go, and on goal, save made by Berzinš. They're scrambling forward out in front of the goal. They chop it wide off the glass. Ashcroft with a check. Loose in front. Berzinš says no. Slap down the ice. 7:57 to play in the third. Sioux City onside. They get a breakdown. They fire a quick one, and Slukinski is denied by Berzinš. 1:15 to play in the matchup. Tri-City looks to clear. It's out through center. Racing after it is Gamache, but Sioux City to it. And the Storm will change. Gamache, he'll try to steal it here towards an open cage there as Brown played it. And now he controls it.
Third period.
1 to go in the third. Storm have it down the ice as Hodson went down one of the goal towards an empty net. It misses, but there's a race for it. Falloon scores!
City Storm, empty net goal!
That'll do it. This one's over. Storm wins. City will sweep Sioux City here on home ice this weekend. It was a 1-goal win last night at 4-3 tonight. They're going to win this one by a final of 4-2. The fans will bring us this moment. Tri-City has won it.
Tri-City Storm 4! Winners of 4 in a row, your Tri-City Storm!